Hello and welcome to part 4 of my tutorial. This is chapter 3, War on Strat SFM. So let's begin with the normal strat or the easier strat. So let's see. I'm gonna pull my MP40 out. I wanna kill this guard with the sniper. This other one, I'm gonna let this one pop up, kill him, and then come over here. You make sure you kill this one in this corner, and then come up here. Kill this one, and kill this one. You can use FP42 or you can use the sniper. There's more HP and armor in here if you need. But that's pretty much up to you which weapon you wanna use. FP42 does way more damage, so it will be easier. So at this point, at this part, there's a sniper down the road I want to kill. So the easier way is doing it like this. I wanna hug this part and then pick and then start killing him. It normally takes 2 shots. And then we're gonna rush this door that is gonna get opened by this card. So I'll wait, kill him and then push. Pull my FG42 out. And then we need to kill this Panzerfaust trooper. Panzerfaust Grenadier Squadron, I'm sorry. You wanna scope, kill this flamethrower, kill this one. Okay. And then kill this last two. Also get this HP and armor, and then you wanna rush to this door. Rushing this door, it makes the tank move faster or hit the trigger, this trigger, and it's gonna move faster towards this barrier and it's gonna break it faster. And then you come back and collect armor and HP if you need. But if you're 4 HP, like 100 and 100, then you don't really need it. There's more HP and armor down here. You can collect those 5 med packs that it will give you 110. And this is pretty much it for the middle section of Strat. And now the harder version is, I'm gonna save here. You pull your MK2 grenade, not the other grenade, and then you start cooking whenever you are about here. You wanna throw your grenade up there to kill the Panzerfaust guy, and then kill the sniper and the other MP40 guy. You make sure you jump and throw your dynamite, your MK2 grenade, to kill that Panzerfaust Grenadier guard. And then you kill this too. Otherwise, if you don't land like your grenade around here, you won't be able to kill him, so you need to push and then kill him if that happens. Then you pull your sniper out and make sure you kill this sniper. You wanna feel like there's wood planks in here and here. You wanna aim in between and you wanna make sure you kill this guard. So you aim somewhere around there. Kill this sniper and then start pushing. Kill this other lugger guy and this one. And then you will know you have the right amount of kills, like on escape 2, and then you just push back. So now you're gonna cook your grenade. Start cooking around here, and then you wanna start cooking your grenade in here. The reason behind that, we're gonna take advantage of the low gravity mechanic, so we can jump over this barrier and then do a parallel jump behind here. So the early that you're cooking, like for example in here, you're coming with momentum and then you wanna cook around here. But if you lose your speed, you can start cooking here. So I'm just gonna start cooking here. Throw my grenade. So I wanna be on the right side. You see how there's like 2 steps to the barrier? I wanna jump one and then the second one. And I wanna hug this right side wall, and I wanna jump as soon as the explosion happens. So I land up there. So I'm gonna throw my grenade again. I'm hugging the right side, jump and then jump again. and I'm holding forward, so I jump over the barrier. So now what we're gonna do is a barrel jump. This barrel jump, you can do it different ways, and there's one quote-unquote safer way of doing it. So I'm gonna show the safer way of doing it. Safer way of doing it is just you come up here, jump, and then you do a jump with the barrel. And then you come across like here. The harder way of doing this is you come over here, you land yourself like this, jump, go backwards, and then you land on this part of the rooftop. Obviously this is much faster, but this gets trickier. So what I'm doing with this barrel, I'm just gonna kill this guard and the flamethrower so I can explain.
I will deploy the bell tower.
So I come over here. I'm landing myself somewhere around here with the barrel, and I wanna, as soon I'm moving backwards, I wanna shoot, jump, and with the momentum I have, I'm gonna land on back on that rooftop.
Our team has just
So I'm gonna do that, basically like that. The other way of doing this, and I prefer you guys doing this, is using a grenade, and I like that it's kinda easier for me, or it works better for me using this strat. So you pull your grenade out, you wanna do a save in here, and then you wanna start cooking in here too, but make sure you don't save while you're cooking the grenade on your hand, otherwise you will die, because you can release the grenade on your hand. So you wanna start cooking and then pushing the barrel, release your grenade, and as soon as the grenade lands on the floor, you will hear like that sound, that ticking sound of the grenade hitting the floor. I'm going to move forward towards the barrel and then jump to the left. So let's try that again. And then moving with the momentum to the left side, and then I land on the rooftop. That's how I like to do this. I feel like this is much easier, but it's up to you what you want to do. So you land up here on the rooftop. What you want to do is go across the other side, and what I like to do is do a strafe jump like right to left, like so I'm holding like that, basically. So I'm doing a right to left strafe. It seems much easier than just doing a strafe from the left to right, or right to left, I mean. So alright, so now I'm on the rooftop. I have to redone this because I forgot to explain a lot of things, so I'm just redoing it. So there's some key points. Whenever you do these strats, you end up with literally almost no stamina, even less than this, because I did a save, so I'm building up more stamina than you normally get. And you want to line yourself on this line, so you count 1, 2, 3 at the 4 line. So on this line, I'm lining myself, going here, and at the last second I'm gonna go left and then a sprint jump. So there's like an invisible wall in this side and the other side, so I'm in like in a hallway, if you wanna say it. I wanna avoid touching any of those walls because I'm gonna lose all my speed and fell down. So whenever I'm doing this jump, I wanna move my mouse on a smooth motion, but I also want to move it as fast as I can, so I have a higher jump, if that makes any sense. I explained that on part 1, how it's not the same jump like going from the bottom of your screen and then going left like that. It's kind of this same principle. It's a much higher jump. So I want to use my stamina, since I have really like almost no stamina. I want to use it at the last second, so I have as much height as I can, and I land on this rooftop. So I'm holding my sprint key at all times whenever I'm doing this last jump.
Our team has just teamed up with the defecting scientists, but they are under heavy
Like
fire
that.
in the next block.
It's a really hard trick. It's kinda tricky to get this jump right. but once you get the hang of it, it's much easier. But the other way of doing this is just wait a little bit of stamina to come back up, and then you can do the jump. It's really important that you know where's the invisible wall, because there's so many times I just touched them and fell down and failed this. So this trick is not that easy. So as soon as you finish this, you're pushing towards this last part. The reason why we're doing this strat is pretty much this, is we're trying to race against the tank, and we're avoiding the tank to beat us destroying this. So if the tank destroys this and you're already like here, you're way too late, and the normal strat is much faster than doing this. So keep in mind that. So the longer that you're taking here and the many fails that you're doing here is gonna take longer than doing the normal strat. So normally one fail jump is like okay, maybe 2 at most, but anything more than that, this is much slower than the normal strat. So keep that in mind. So now we're gonna come here, go down here, and then pull up my F-42. I wanna kill this Panzerfaust Grenadier Squadron that is required for me to kill them. Reload, save. Kill this as a flamethrower. You wanna scope to this flamethrower so you do as much damage as you can. These last 2 Panzerfaust Grenadier Squadron. You come up here, get HP and armor, and immediately just rush to this door and hit this trigger. This trigger makes the tank to start moving much faster, by the way. That's the reason why you wanna rush that trigger. Come back and get more armor and HP. So now we're just waiting for the truck, or I mean for the tank, to open a door later on. Otherwise we won't be able to exit this map. There's more HP and armor down there in case you need it. And then now we're gonna protect the tank from this Panzerfaust and the other enemies next to it. So if you're faster, you're avoiding this to go off. And that's pretty much it. We are just waiting for the tank to open this door. You won't be able to open this door as far as we know right now without the tank. So now we're just waiting for this to be open to exit. You can use a snooper or a stand or something else in there to kill that guard, so he's not blocking you, and we can exit the Kujulstad. Alright, so now we're on Factory. Factory is a super short map. So what we're gonna do as normal strat, kill that guy, you kill this guy, and then you wait for this one to push and kill him, make a save state in here. And what I like to do is line myself with this wall, or I'm hugging this wall, do a jump, I'm holding A, and get stuck in this stone hole, whatever. I do a jump, I get stuck, and then I can be up here. And then I can do another strafe jump into that rooftop. The problem is there's an invisible wall to the left a little bit, so you want to be as much as you can to the right side and just do save state and do a strafe jump like this. So that will be the easier way. You just collect the Venom or the Venom notebook, and then exit the level. That's the easier way of doing this. Alright, so now we're gonna do the harder way of doing a factory. So we're gonna try to land our no scope to kill this guard. With that, do a safe state in here, jump on top of here, and then do a sprint jump. Like that. Kill that guard and ignore this one. The reason I'm pulling my Panzerfaust is I'm making that guy to reload, and sometimes he is gonna fall down like that, basically. So this part can get tricky because you're getting pushed by the MP40 guards. Like mostly this one can push you backwards and you're failing the jump. So sometimes you get unlucky and you get pushed backwards and you fail the jump. That's really important that you make a safe state in there. So if that happens, you can just either kill him and then wait for this one to push and kill him and then do the strafe jump, or just retry again and see if you get lucky and you can kill him up here after you do the rooftop jump. And that's pretty much it for this level. This level is super short and is not that complicated. Alright, so now we're on TrainYards. This map is pretty much straightforward. We're gonna kill this guard. There's HP and armor in here. And what I like to do is try to kill him as fast as I can so he drops this Panzerfaust, but if you don't kill him early, he's gonna drop a FG42. But that's okay if you don't get the Panzerfaust, but it's nice to have it. So right now, what I like to do is do a save point in here just in case something bad happens. And I like to do on a sprint. I'm going around here. I'm a sprint jumping over this ledge. I'm not touching this ledge. Landing at the crates and then jump straight and try to get as fast as I can to the TrainYards. The other way of doing this is doing a sprint jump towards here to here and then at the crates and then go straight. This is much easier from here to here because you can mess up this jump from this part from here to the boxes, and if you get slowed then you can start to get sniped or killed by these FG42 guards that are coming out from the trains, so be worried about that. And I like that, and straight, and like this. The other way of doing this is straight like that, jump like this, and straight. So you reach to this point, you hear them opening the door, by the way, that's really good. Normally, like 90% of the times they're gonna open the door. And there's two paratroopers behind these doors. They're super deadly and you need to land your headshots, otherwise they're gonna kill you. So you wanna kill these two first paratroopers and then aim towards the gas tank. There's a gas tank behind here. And there's another FG42 paratrooper behind. So kill these two, aim at the gas tank, and that gas tank is gonna kill the last one. The safer way of doing this, it will be killing these two, because they can push you later on. And then you kill this one. Get HP if you need. Touch the button. And then come around here, do a save state in here before anything bad happens. But the faster way of doing this is, and then you pull your grenade, touch this. You do a save state before you come out. Throw the nade like that so he doesn't start pushing you. Throw a nade in there. Make sure you throw that nade as early as you can. So what I like to do, as soon as I open this door, I start cooking my grenade early. So cook it. I'm landing on this crate and I'm using the low gravity mechanic, jumping over here. So I can jump on top of this. And what I like to do is be at hug this wall, this light, go back and hug the wall, look up and then throw the chair, then jump on top of the chair, jump on top of this and then land up there. So that's pretty much it. If something bad happens, like your chair got destroyed, the backup will be is just come around here, make sure your weapon is reloaded, kill this one, kill this other one. And then you touch this button and come down. So that will be the backup. You can come down like something like that. Or you can take fall damage and then come out. So that's pretty much up to you what you want to do. This is pretty much what TrainYards is. Alright, so now we're on SWF. So let's come down, make sure your weapons are reloaded. So as you can see, I have really bad HP and armor, but I can make this work, or you can take the backup early on. So what will you do is you just pull your Panzerfaust and destroy the gas tanks and get the secret. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just make sure everything is reloaded. So what I like to do before these doors open is shoot once. So I make this guy confused so he's not pre-fire me whenever I come out. So I have some breathing room. So I shoot once and then pull my Panzerfaust if I'm gonna do the safer strat. Get the HP. Don't forget to get all the armor. Like, go in there, deep in there. You can use the FV42 or Thompson. That's pretty much what. So that will be the safer way of doing this. I'm just gonna stop here and do it the way I do. I use a Panzerfaust here. I normally, this one stays here and this one normally doesn't push. He's hidden behind here. And I use the Panzerfaust because there's no other way of killing him faster than like killing him with the Panzerfaust like that. And the reason is just you don't want to take more damage or you don't want to take any damage. So you conserve your HP and armor till the end of the level. So you make sure you don't die from it. You can kill these guards or that Luger, mechanic. And you do a save point in here. So there's gonna be a guard that has a Panzerfaust. It's gonna shoot that Panzerfaust as soon as you pick in here. Another MP40 guard and this mechanic that is hidden behind here. We're just gonna worry about this one and this one. So let's see. This one, kill him. If you're fast enough, you can prevent him to even shoot that Panzerfaust. So you come over here and come up top of here. So the way of doing this jump is I like to line myself on this crate like that, aim at this lamppost and then do a straight sprint jump like here, like that. That's pretty much it. It's super easy to do it that way. Just line up. And then you come over here, that, and sprint jump. Pick up that Panzerfaust just in case you can hit and then you push here. But the faster way of doing this, it will be killing this Panzerfaust. What I like to do is line myself, like get into this corner, make sure I'm push all the way in, line myself in here, and I want to have a straight line and a sprint jump towards to the right. So I don't have enough stamina. Normally this will be an easier jump if you have more stamina than this, but with this stamina you can make it work. You just need to make sure you time this sprint jump at the last second so you have enough height to reach to the other side. Like that basically. Do it more faster. Like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you come down here, you can use the Panzerfaust or FV42 if you want, or Thompson. That's pretty much up to you. I use my Panzerfaust because it's easier to just kill them like that. And then pull my snooper, save in here, make sure don't peg aim and miss that guy. You wanna kill that guard, and then you wanna snipe this one if you can, but if you don't snipe him, that's okay. The reason behind that is this one, and there's another one down the to the other side. They're gonna start shooting at you, and if you're doing this last jump, this one can push you and make you fail the jump basically. So that's the reason why you want to kill this one. And obviously these two guards, they can kill you with this HP and armor. So this is really important to have as much HP and armor that you can. So when I snipe him like that. So what I like to do is I line myself into this corner of the lamp and then look at this, see how one shot almost killed me. That's only one shot and it does so much damage. So what I like to do is line myself on that lamp and then do a normal jump toward this part of the railing to the other side, and then just try to land on this part of the railing. Like that. So as soon as I land, I do a normal jump, I strafe to the left and then come right. Like that. Not that hard, but it can get tricky. That's how you wanna do it. That's why you wanna kill that guard. It's super important. Kill him. Obviously, don't forget to kill that guy, because he can instantly kill you. All these enemies, they can instantly kill you, even if you have more HP and armor. So you come up here and then you can do is wait for this guy to push you, kill him, and then there's another one. Okay. But it will be faster if you just kill the one on the right and then just say go through the exit point to that door. The other way of doing this is using this grenade. You make sure you have an MK2 grenade to make this much easier, and then you just jump. So what I like to do, as soon as I see at the end of my screen, the left side, this gun from the submarine, I start cooking and then I look up and throw my grenade towards these barrels. And as soon as that happens, I'm gonna use the low gravity mechanics to go up there and then finish the level. You wanna be underneath the water at all times when you do that, because if you're above the water, that's not gonna work. So as soon as you hear the explosion, you're coming out of the water and then you get pushed upwards because of the low gravity mechanic. Kill this guard and then push the exit point. You just wanna kill this one and go through the exit point. So yeah, this is pretty much chapter 3. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a good day. Bye bye. Alright, so as a side note, this next cutscene, chapter 4 and 5, you don't have to wait for them to escape them. You can just escape them as early as you can. So you don't have to worry for any softlocks. From this point, there's not any other softlocks than one map, but we're gonna talk about it later on.